All right. Hey guys. Hey leaders. What is going on here? There we go. Hey, so I just wanted to make you guys a quick video um, about going live, which is kind of ironic, right? Since I'm live right now. A couple thoughts. I've had some discussions lately with folks on our team and with our greater, parent teams, Dare to Dream and whatnot, about whether or not you should use this Facebook Live feature. And if you do choose to do it, like how do you best use it to your advantage for your business? So I wanted to just give you guys my initial thoughts after testing it out a few times here in the last couple weeks, and just my recommendations on if you want to venture into the realm of live and you're nervous, maybe these things might help you, okay? So number one, should you go live? Yes, I absolutely think that you should figure out a way, and you can use my tips, to get comfortable with going live and then begin doing it. Facebook, as we all know, is uses these funky secret algorithms to figure out what content to show people most. So for a while there, it was, if you posted anything that had an image with it, your post got more traction than a post without images. Then when that kind of got saturated, they switched over to being more prone to sharing and putting video posts that you make in people's timelines more often, right? So you kind of just want to watch what's going on with Facebook a little bit and see, how you can get your message to as many people as possible, right? Because that's the goal. If you're posting about your business or if you're posting just to get more people familiar with you as a person and begin attracting them to you, you want more eyes on your stuff at all times. Okay, so Facebook Live is their new, trick pony or whatever. It's the new thing. So Facebook is putting priority on live video. If you notice, if you are following anybody and they go live, you actually get an automatic notification in your notification list that says so-and-so is live. Right? They really want you to be aware that live videos are happening and that, you can make the choice to tune in. So all that to be said, yes, you should go live. Second thing, I was scared to death to go live because even though I love doing videos, I'm way more comfortable with the idea that if I start rambling or I start saying something irrelevant or dumb or lose my train of thought, that I can edit it later. So going live was pretty scary the first few times because I was like, what if I get off track? I'm going to come off like a dork. So that was a fear. So I know that going into doing something like a live video, you can have some fear. So this is my tips for how to get over that. And then the next tip I'll give you is about how to get the most viewership. So getting over your fears about live, the first thing I would suggest you do is do it in a safe place. So make your first live appearance in one of our groups, in our team page, in our leader page, in our in your challenge group, in our Big Fit Family group. All those places are fair game, right? It's a controlled audience. It's, all those groups are geared around a certain topic so that if you're tuning in there, you kind of know what you're going to expect to see. It gives you some bumpers on how to venture into the realm of live video. Like an example, in your challenge group, you might say, hey guys, I just did this cool move in my workout. I wanted to show it to you. Make it short and sweet. Really all these videos are doing is adding value and adding a new component to the activity in the group. So that's what I did. I decided for my first few live videos I was going to go live in our pages because I was honestly just too scared to put myself out there for the general public, not knowing how it was going to go or what I was going to say or whatever. Okay, so go live, make your first step into the forum in one of your groups so that you can feel a little more safe, okay? Third thing, when you're ready to go live on your regular Facebook page, how do you get viewership, right? So today I did an experiment, which was actually really fun. My tips for you are a couple things. Number one, I would make your first live video on your Facebook page not about Beachbody at all. Not even about coaching, not about fitness, not about your shake, not about anything. I would take it outside the health and fitness realm altogether, right? Because remember, the people on your page, they hopefully know that you're already into health and fitness by what you post on a regular basis, and they hopefully already know that you're a coach and are you know, able to work with you if they want to because of the posts you're making and the invites you're sending. So they really still want to get to know you as a person, like the other stuff that you're interested in. So for me, that's my dog, that's travel, that's, you know, interesting restaurants around town, that's all things, you know, there's a lot of other stuff that I like to talk about and share about besides health and fitness. That's the kind of stuff that attracts people to your page and keeps them there, so that when you make those call to action posts or you make those health and fitness posts, they're there to see it. They may not be attracted to you because of your health and fitness journey. They might be attracted to you because they also love dogs, or they also have toddlers, or they also, you know, love four-wheeling, or whatever that other interests that you have. Those are often the things that bring new people to your page and keep them there as long as you're sharing about them. So that's why it's so important to share about stuff other than Beachbody. But anyway, so I would recommend that your first live video be about something not health and fitness related at all. Give people a view into your life reality show outside the health and fitness realm. So today I did my first live video on my Facebook page, and it was to share with people this cool new dog collar that I got. And honestly, I really was super excited to make this video. I almost made it last night just on a whim. But anyway, it was a cool thing. It had something to do with my dog. It was adding value because I was sharing with them like a tip or something that they might not already know. Whatever, right? You know, for you or for like your husband or whatever that might be, like, hey, this is our super awesome secret way to make the best ribs ever, you know, or this is how we XYZ. Doesn't matter. But you want to be adding value, and you want it to be not health and fitness related. Okay, the last thing I'll mention before I cut this off is I saw a couple other coaches do this, and I think it's important. So if you're going to go live, right, like you want to pick a time that you're going to go live. So plan that in advance. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 7 a.m., right? And then before that, like the day before that or evening before that, you want to make a post saying, hey guys, I'm going to go live on my Facebook page to tell you about this cool new thing. I'm going to do it tomorrow at 7 a.m. So if you're around to tune in at that time, like this post, okay? Because that kind of preps people like, oh yeah, she said she was going to be online and live doing this thing at this time. So I want to make sure and be there and not miss it. It sets kind of that interest and that excitement around going live, versus if you just go live and nobody knows it, then you are really reliant on them seeing that notification like, oh, Becky's on her live, wonder what she's talking about. It's you end up with a lot more viewership and a lot more intentional viewership if you give them a little prep in advance. So that's what I did last night. I made a post, kind of like a teaser post. Hey, I was going to show you this, but I lost my lighting, which is true. I'll be back at 7 a.m. tomorrow, you know, if you want to tune in. And then this morning I did the video live, and it wasn't about health and fitness, and it was a lot of fun for me personally. It was something I wanted to talk about. Like I literally did want to talk about this silly collar, dog collar. So it came off easy, right? And I got a lot of viewership. I mean, like 400 or 500 views on that thing, which was crazy. Most of my posts get like nothing. So that was how I ventured into the space of live. Now, going forward, I'm not sure what I'll do. I might do some more tips on non-Beachbody related stuff, or I may make my next live video kind of like a workout thing, or showing somebody a cool recipe or something like that. But you just always want to gear them toward adding value and setting up the live appearance as much as possible so that you get as much viewership as possible. Once you make the live video, it does turn into a video that stays on your page, so people can go back and watch it later, which is great, but it's always way more exciting to have people on there live while you're live. You know, it's like having a conversation. So those are my tips for you guys. I can't even know if I can remember to recap them, but if you're going to go live, definitely do it. Figure out a way to get comfortable with it and just do it. If you're struggling with that, start by going live in your private pages, your challenge group or your team page, that kind of thing. Those are safe places. And you control that group, so worst case you can always delete the thing after you're done. And then when you're ready to go live on your regular page, your fitness page or your personal profile, I recommend your first video being something non-health and fitness related, and make sure that you set up the live timing by making a pre-post. So pick a time that you're going to go live, and then, you know, the day before or a few hours before, say, hey, I'm going to be live at blah, blah, blah time. Tune in to hear about XYZ. Okay? So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to cut this off, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.